What is up, fellow collectors? Waxtopia here. Thanks for tuning in to my channel once again. Really appreciate it. Thanks for taking time out of your day. Just got another box today, a blaster that I wanted to share with you guys. It's 2019 Topps Archives. It's a really fun set, I think. It's not for everybody. Obviously, it's if you're not into reprints, it's not going to be a set that you're going to enjoy, since it's basically that's all it is reprints of well-known designs from Topps sets. And it happens to have this year my favorite design, which is 1975 Topps, and it's also got some other good ones. It has 1993 Topps, 1958 Topps. They're all good. And I'm glad that we're kind of out of this rut where we're having, it seems like we're having 87 Topps, and every single year there was some kind of 87 Topps reprint, which nothing against 87 Topps. I know a lot of you guys love it, but you know, it's nice to have some diversity. So I've always thought that Archives is a fun set, but I heard someone say that they thought it was the worst release of the year, and I find that hard to believe. I haven't opened any yet, but to me it's always a fun one if you know what you're getting into going into it. A lot of times you're going to get autographs of guys that aren't, you know, top tier, more fan favorite types, but sometimes those are more fun autographs to get anyway, like Willie Wilson, like Andy Van Slyke. I'm just trying to think of some examples of guys, Jeff Burrows, guys like that, guys that you wouldn't normally see. It's kind of fun to have some different stuff. Now in a blaster, the odds of getting any autographs are not very good, so you have to kind of know that going in. But I haven't had a chance to get any hobby, and I'm sure it's probably close to $100 anyway a box, so that gets a little pricey. But I've had really good luck in years past, just going to my LCS, to my local card shop, and I'll just grab 3 or 4 packs, and I've pulled some pretty crazy stuff. I pulled a Nolan Ryan Tallboy mini autograph a couple years ago. I pulled a Susan Sarandon Bull Durham autograph, and that was from just buying like a handful of hobby packs. That wasn't even buying a whole box. So I've had really good luck with it. Now retail, like I said, I don't expect anything crazy. I just want to check it out, see what it's like, and I think it's just fun to take a look at, and it's just a fun set to collect, I think. So enough talking. Let's rip this open. And this one, it's only 7 packs instead of the 7+1. This one has 2 bonus coins. If you remember, coins were they brought them back in the 90s for a while. It's not really my thing, but you know, I give them props for trying different things, kind of fun stuff like that. It's fun to collect stuff like that if you're a kid. So here's our coins. Start with those, and the first one is Justice Sheffield. And those back pages will appreciate this. Aaron Judge, please be seated. There's that. All right, now the real fun. Let's get to the packs. It also got 50th anniversary Montreal Expos inserts in this year. Off to a good start. A 58 reprint of Hank Aaron. Very nice. The cardstock feels really good on these. I mean, I've always kind of been a fan of it, but the backs feel, they have that cardboard feel to them. Not quite as good as Heritage, but better than traditional flagship by far. 58, Bob Gibson. We got our first 75, Francisco Arcia. Love that design. Got a Tuki Toussaint rookie card. Hope I'm saying that right. Early win. These look really nice. Here's a guy that is extremely underrated. Nolan Arenado. Dude should get way more attention than he does. I like the sport magazines. I think they've also got Topps magazine cards inserts in here as well. Maybe we'll see some of those. Here's a 93. Joe Morgan, those are really glossy too on the fronts. And Michael Gibbons, 93. You can see in the glare there, they're extremely glossy, just on the 93s. Butterfingers. Michael Chavis, rookie card, 1958. Here's a blast from the past, Goose Gossage. It's a name from the 80s. They used to pull tons of stuff from him. Got some 75 love with Roger Maris. Back-to-back Yankees here. Mariano Rivera. Ooh, and we've got our first Expos insert. Unfortunately, it's Will Cordero. Those are sharp, though. I like the stamping on it. And the backs. I like those. Those look nice. With the 69 Topps design on the fronts, those look nice. Big Poppy, 93. That's a good looking card. Love that. Here's the backs on those. Speaking of 90s, Sammy Sosa. And Rogers Hornsby. It's just cool seeing photography like that on a 93 design, you know. I like that kind of stuff. Like I said, not for everybody, but I'm a fan. Pack number 3, Robinson Cano. I'm not gonna put every single card up. We'll be here all night, but Robinson Cano, Andrew McCutchen, Patrick Corbin, Angleton Simmons, Phil Rizzuto. 75. We have the 93 Prospects design here. Kyle Wright. Joyce Wilson. Another Justice Sheffield. That does it for that pack. If you don't care about autographs or anything, I mean, you could probably just buy a complete set, you know, like on eBay in a couple weeks. It wouldn't cost you a ton of money. For me, I like the experience of ripping the packs, but that's, you know, like I said, that's just a part of it for me. But if you want to save money, that's always a route to go. Just get the hand collated sets. I have friends that do that a lot, and you can save a ton of money. Acuna. I'll refrain from making Lion King references. Dude is on fire. Candelario. Matt Olson, Evan Longoria, Kevin Pillar. Ooh, we got a mini. These are not easy to get, the 75 minis. I want to say the odds on this were pretty high. I'll have to look on the box. 75 minis. 1 in 78 packs. So that was a tough pull. Fortunately, it's Kevin Pillar, but still. Nice pull. Tris Speaker. It's a cool looking card. And the Dawn. Don Matting. That was a nice pack. Roberto Alomar, Ramon Laureano, Al Newhouser, Chris Sale, Bellinger, ooh, this is kind of different. Got an Ichiro. This is like a 2009 reprint of Ichiro. So they must be doing kind of like they did with Jeter last year, where they reprint all the different cards of his from different years. Willie McCovey and Ralph Kiner. Clayton Kershaw, Hoyt Wilhelm, Don Larson, 58. Nolan Ryan, 75. That's nice. Gil Hodges. I think this is one of the 94 Future Star inserts for Carter Kaboom. I think those are like 1 in 8, maybe probably 1 per blaster. Paul DeYoung, JD Martinez. And the final pack. we finally got a decent rookie here. We got Vlad Jr., Kevin Biggio. Ooh, rookie hot pack. Love it. Love this card. Don't love the White Sox, but I love this card. Love this card as well. King Griffey Jr., the kid. One of the guys that got me into collecting was at the height of Griffey Mania, was kind of when I started getting into cards. Here we've got a purple parallel, Dakota Hudson, numbered to 175. I'm guessing these fall about 1 per blaster with the purples. Xander Bogaerts, Billy Hamilton, and Miguel Andujar. So that does it. That is your 2019 Archives Blaster. I had a lot of fun opening it. I thought it was pretty decent. Got a 75 mini out of it. Got a couple good rookies. You know, it's a cheap rip. It's fun. I like it. You know, if you really are into the fan favorites and the autographs, then I recommend stopping at your hobby shop. And, you know, if nothing else, if not getting a whole box, just grab a few packs. I've had great luck that way. And I want to say I think there's 2 autographs per box, so you have a decent chance of hitting something. So I recommend you go check it out. And thanks for tuning in, and remember to stay waxy.